Oh, here's your engine.
My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing somewhere beyond the sea. She's there watching for me.
Hondita.
Welcome back to Good Night Garage.
We're back. And we have a tripod, fellas. We have a tripod.
I only got one.
Holy dude, it costed $20. It is his money.
And we have.
Now-
I got one
now
too.
you have one.
I got one that has like legs. It's like octopus. You can wrap around stuff.
Merch.
Yo.
Merch, by the way.
Yeah.
Merch.
Shout out to Justin's dad.
So the object of today,
Few of each.
we're gonna get the rotating assembly back in. So we have new main bearings. Or I'm gonna go with the stock crank because I've been told by professionals that the professional said he heard of people that use the stock crank up to 1,000 horsepower. So it's basically a Supra. Still rocking the caps. We got ART studs. Then we got the Wisco pistons, the Manley rods. My mom's admiring the shirts.
Which one?
Oil pan gasket. DoorDash.
You see that?
And the oil pan. This one's not skidded on the ground.
Wow, the table's complete.
Oil pan gasket, pistons, rods. I
Main.
think these
rod
are
bearings.
rod bearings, these are main bearings.
Rust washer.
Rust washers. These are head studs, and these are main studs.
Look at that. Ported heads.
What do we think?
Hopefully worth it. They're expensive, for me at least. So we got ARP, so we got the lubricant you need for it. Got the sticker that comes with it, very important.
That's
Did you get another one of
the
those?
horsepower
Yeah.
is.
I might have to cop one of those.
See, you got instructions.
Stickers on my toolbox.
You bought a $1,000 sticker and it came with some.
So these are the
Some
mains
pistons.
in 3 equal steps for the B series, 80 foot-pounds.
We got plastic gauge.
Washers, nuts. These are 12 points. It's a must. That's
ARP.
performance right there. The instructions say studs in, hand tight. There's a little thing on top. It's like I think it's an Allen key or something like that.
Oh,
Those kind of stuff.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can see that. There's a little Allen in there.
No, we hate him.
No.
He's lying.
No. He's gonna hook me up.
Jesus.
So there should be 2 that are really long. Those go in the middle, and then all the rest go on the other side.
They didn't give you a sticker in this one.
Yeah,
Damn it.
it's right in here.
Oh,
Oh.
let me get that. Yeah, it can go next to
80
Holly.
foot-pounds. So both the main and head studs for
Head studs?
ARP are 3 equal steps,
Jesus
80
Christ,
foot-pounds.
Who boxed this thing?
Alfredo.
You getting this, Justin?
Manly rods.
They come standard with the ARP. These joints.
Very.
Hopefully they're worth it.
She's a thickie. Here, I'll put it underneath. Thick boy.
Alright. I know there's some...
AJ's scared if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
We're actually
Did
doing
we get a
right.
Manly sticker? No way. Please. Please,
No
please.
way. That's a $1,000 sticker right there.
Oh!
No, 2 of them! Oh my god, my toolbox is gonna be so beautiful.
The underside of my hood is gonna be so sticker bound. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
We have
Clearances?
specs.
Yes! That's exactly
Sport
what I want.
value with 30 weight oil.
Right, that's right. Don't you torque them with oil in the channel?
Proper fast round.
Yeah,
I've
the
never
assembly,
done performance
lube.
I feel like this is important to read.
So
Yeah,
read it.
I can read it while you guys are unboxing if you want.
The minimum of 0.06 inches clearance.
Alright, we're mobile. We're mobile. Oh, hold on. The actual tripod's in the shot. Wow, you have the sun.
So you can tell these are for the caps because the little pokey out part is in the middle, whereas the ones that went in the block are on the side.
Because of the way that it is.
For dummies like us, because if I saw that, I would have been like,
Bearings for dummies. They should write a book on that.
bearings.
How to build a car for dummies.
Oh, we should probably wipe these off.
What?
Put a little gremlin running around.
Oh no, that's my shoes.
Oh. What's wrong? I didn't know Ryan was here.
So now we put
Boom, bam, bada
it
bop,
goes
boom.
like this.
Pow.
So you can see, here's the number. This starts from the back of the engine and works towards the timing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Pointing that way.
And then this is tall because for the main and the head bolts, the two ones in the middle are extra long. I guess that's just for that Honda reliability, you know what I mean? The height difference in question.
Oh, the setup. They can see the setup. Oh yeah, clean.
Tighten them all. And then the one you're doing, you take off.
So we're only supposed to be using one, just to check?
Yeah, you do one at a time. So it's kind of a lengthy process.
One at a time.
Because you want the crank sitting how it's supposed to be while you do. Because if you do them all at the same time, it's not going to be...
He's a genius. That's why we hired him. We don't pay him though. All right, we're going back to the old setup.
And then we also have the
How many
main
miles did it have on it?
203.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not horrible.
That's a Honda Power, baby.
And then we have the top of the caps too. Remember, keep those in order.
Are they in line like how it is on the stand?
Yes, because that is on the top of the piston 1, so it's piston 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you fellas who've never done bearings before, and I'm an expert.
So you
trust
gotta-
me.
Don't put assembly loop here, because then the bearing's going to spin in here. You got to put it on top of the bearing, so then it rotates with the crank.
Yeah. You want to make sure all the surfaces are as dry as possible. Use brake clean. Wipe it again. Get all of it. Looks good to me.
See, that's where that... Do you have a screwdriver? Because now you got to go through and tap them.
Tap 'em?
Set them. Because, like, feel it? How this...
Oh, yeah.
This is when we used a hammer.
For that.
I
was told you use a screwdriver.
Yeah, I didn't listen.
Also, I can't put the oil pan on yet, because I don't have the new rear main seal or the new seals for the oil pump. So we're just going to be getting the rotating assembly in today. There's a pretty good puddle down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe we don't use that.
Maybe...
Well, we need air, but we don't have air. We need computer keyboard cleaner or whatever it is. Hey, we're back from Walmart. Don't worry, we'll leave in like 20 minutes.
We got a ring light and some bombs.
Jesus! Doing stuff the right way is for weenies.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
I'll let you get your fingers dirty.
Dang.
If you guys couldn't tell already, we're actually professionals.
So,
No,
okay,
like the main
with the
bearing.
plastic gauge? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, we're just doing
Okay,
like
so
the rods,
you put the crank in, right?
Oh, we do. Are we doing it on top?
Yeah. So
Oh!
before you put the assembly lube on the top on the caps.
Yeah. So we have the thrust washers. Let me see. There you go. There's a groove on one side and no groove on the other. He said groove facing out, but we're gonna watch a YouTube video. Oh, that wasn't in frame. That gas can is about to explode. Oh my god.
Gas in? Why'd the garage burn down? I don't know.
We're gonna explain what the thrust
What
washers
thrust washers do? Oh.
do. There's grooves for 'em.
Okay, well,
He doesn't know what he's talking
on
about.
Honda motors they go right here, but on a Coyote that I was rebuilding, they go on the end. But
Big poor guy.
either way, the thrust washers, put them right there, and your crank will actually move forward and backwards as it's combusting. So this stops it from walking, as they call it, back and forth.
Also, the vehicle is a stick, so all the extra added pressure from the, pressure
the
plate,
yep.
it'll cause the crank to move back and forth just a little bit, but it's enough to make a difference. So if your thrust washers are bad,
So just imagine
You'll know.
your crank going like this and your pistons slapping around, or you're connecting.
it'll
rods.
start to scream after a while, and it doesn't sound good.
That little groove faces outward from the block, right?
The groove go that way. the groove go
Installed
that way.
properly.
You recommend to put the
lube?
lube? Yeah, so it'll stick on there.
Okay. Well, that's what the oil's for. It'll be fine.
Justin's the reason this motor explodes.
Cranking my shaft. The crank is cranking. Oh my god.
The cranking shaft.
This is the first time it's been in a while.
Oh, you're losing your thrust washers again.
That's
Yeah,
so
You
annoying.
keep spinning it.
Sorry.
ADHD, dude. Gotta crank the knob.
Like me with my clock spring. How fast can I turn this?
Oh, are you serious?
Dude, that was so
Bro, first, I was like, that's really fun. Whoom! As soon as I put the steering wheel, man, these buttons ain't working for shit.
Oh no! By the way, it is 6:51 on a Tuesday afternoon.
Caden hasn't eaten dinner.
I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm getting cranky.
He's getting hangry.
I'm getting cranky.
This is really.
Why are we using American? Where's the millimeter one?
Is it
I wonder
a
who-
wiring thing? Is it like a centrifugal thing?
So that's,
Put in the comments. Let us know. What are these bollocks in here? In the camera or crank?
screw the studs in the block, hand tight only. In large.
That's like
That's
seems
crazy.
sketchy.
Well, the threads are in there, and then you're torquing it down on the mains. So as long as the studs are in there and it's
Did
torqued
this
down-
come without?
No, but I have bits. This feels kind of weird doing the right thing. Crazy.
It feels wrong though. I don't.
It feels.
We need to break something. I mean,
Don't, no, 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 none of that. Not with my wallet on the line. So the guy, I watched videos on ARP stuff. He did the On a B series. He just took a ratchet. I think it was a 3/8 or a 1/4 inch, and he like just got it to where it was like hand tight. Obviously, like the things. Did you put the stuff on there?
Yeah.
You did?
yes, he did. Man, these feel strong. We have the plastic gauge. Let's shove that puppy on. Let me,
All right. Now you put the cap on.
the plastic gauge is in there. It is long ways.
Ever so delicately.
Acquire all the other main caps.
I
You
know.
need a decent torque wrench. Harbor Freight sells one. $100. 3/8 goes up to 100 foot-pounds.
Harbor Freight Mechanics, we approve.
Who needs a knife when you have a pliers?
Snap on, got a flex on us.
We're not tightening it until like King Kong.
That's your first time?
And the best part about doing all this is no one will ever see it.
Other than you guys.
Other than us.
Alright, the free Husky ratchet I got from auto class that my teacher gave me, and the bit that I got from the garage that was sitting here is going to help assemble this. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click.
Just know every time you drive, those are hand tight.
By my hands. They're gonna be well, actually these aren't gonna
I'd be
tight.
tweaking.
I'd be fine. There's a lot of threads, so. There are 12 points. I need to take a pill.
I gotta leave. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta leave the room. Yeah, this professional stuff is really stupid. How much was the hardware?
It was for all of it. I think it was 300 for the main and
For the viewers at home, he said $300.
for the main and head studs. Oh, 280, but same thing.
And for those of you who are actually getting your block professionally studded by like a shop, it's probably a lot more. That's for higher boost though. That's for you fellas who are running 33 pounds in a stock D series.
Is it?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yeah,
boom,
that's
boom,
what
boom,
it is.
boom.
All right. 80 foot-pounds?
No, it 30, 60, 80.
Oh.
Sequence. They asked for 3-stage sequence of your discretion. We're doing.
30, 60, 80.
Here's the
Alright.
30 pass. Shouldn't he be doing this in case something happens? Our stand is not very.
Standing.
I built this at my house.
Like that.
I built this in my living room actually.
I love twerking things.
I hate it. Because it always goes wrong for me. Me out?
Wait.
This is our 60 pass. The way the science is sciencing in my head, if I'm not wrong, for the people at home, there's no way you can rip the threads out of the block, right? Because it's torquing the stud against, or it's using the top threads and the nut to do the tightening, right? That's how it makes sense to me. So I don't think you can pull studs out of the block.
Don't say that.
No,
I know
like
what you mean,
science-wise. I just don't think it's actually physically well, it's probably possible.
That might be why they do the studs instead of one of the benefits. Because if you do that,
It's literally just this. You just have to buy a stud and get the stud out somehow. I don't know. I don't know ARP like that.
This is the 80 pass. I'm gonna take this out.
Breathe. you're too nervous.
I'm pretty much an expert.
Oh, don't jerk it. Come on now.
He's been told that many times. Here we go.
Let's see if it still spins.
Round of applause.
Well, no, you can't because plastic
Plastic
gauge.
gauge.
Right. So now I gotta take this right.
I thought that was mine still. I was like, you never gave it.
No, I
did.
Do you guys want some gloves?
Yeah, I think it's a little too late for that.
I think so.
Are those pre-used too?
But they get washed because I forget them in my pocket and I pull them out of the pocket.
That's how it works.
Fully reusable.
See, I think that seats the. I think I know what she means.
My science.
It seats the.
I'm gonna see if I could put like an explanation. I'll put an explanation right here.
A little bit bigger.
That's good.
We're good.
Sweet.
Did the home audience get that?
Oh yeah. So this is how
This
this
is how
works.
plastic gauge. Well, it should have been on the crank, but
There's a little bit on the crank. It's half and half.
Yeah. It's split.
even
50-50.
better. Okay, so you go off the crank, not off the cap.
I would show you guys, but I don't feel like destroying
And
this thing.
Yes, it is the same thing, but this is closer, so we'll show you. So
We want
we want
0.0015 and greater.
and
Just a little bit.
as you can see, that's too big. That is just perfect if you were to put it on there. So
That white line was the 0.0015.
we have cooked.
Only on the surface that mates to the crank. Do not do it on the surface that mates the bearing to the cap. That's
how you
bad.
Uh-oh, stinkies.
That's when spinning bearings becomes a thing.
The power
Hammer.
tool and the hammer.
Over torqued. The whole build's ruined. All right, and we got to do this 5 times. So we're gonna end this section here. I'm sure this is probably the end of this video. We're gonna end this part of this video here. We kind of know what we're doing. We're gonna finish this torquing sequence and doing all the plastic gauge. Then we're gonna get food because I'm hungry.
And then pistons and rods tomorrow. Maybe, probably, hopefully.